Alright, in this video I'm going to show you how to use a drill press to drill a hole through a piece of stock at an odd angle where you need the entry hole and the exit hole to exactly match and get perfect results by using a jig. You can imagine how difficult it would be to drill this hole through this piece of square stock, let alone a round piece of stock, such as fitting a barrel to a stock on a rifle and trying to put the barrel pins in. You have to drill through the stock on both sides very accurately, in and out the right place, and catch the barrel lug. And that's on a rounded piece. Or to put the tang and the trigger block together in the rear of the rifle and have the hole go right through the center of the tang and right out where you want in the trigger block so that you can thread it to pull those two together. So I'm going to demonstrate this on a square piece of stock, but it would work just as well on a round piece of stock, or for example a barrel and stock on a rifle. So in order to do this, you have to create this fixture for your drill press, and it's basically a piece of 3/8 threaded rod that you have ground a cone shape on the end of and affixed it to your table. Now if your table has holes or slots that would align just perfectly for this, you can use one of those. I found I needed to drill another hole in my table, but that hole needs to align exactly with the point of your drill bit when it comes down. So you can imagine when the drill bit comes down, it meets the point of this cone at the exact same point in space. And that's how you gain the accuracy in drilling your hole. I'll go ahead and set the camera down over here and see if I can demonstrate how to do that. So you basically start by taking your piece of stock that has your mark on it, and I'm going to use an awl to carefully mark the center of that hole so that I have the hole marked where I want it to go in, and then on the other side I mark the exit hole the same way using the awl. So I basically have the exit hole and the entry hole marked on this piece of wood, following this very odd angle down the board. Now what you want to do to get started is put the exit hole on the point of that fixture you've put in your drill press and align the entry hole so that it matches where your drill bit comes down into the workpiece. Start the drill and carefully drill through that pilot hole, and you can see the bit is more or less following that line. Go about halfway through, come back out, and then turn it over and put your entry point on your cone-shaped rod. And now you're going to bring your drill bit down into the other side and drill the rest of the way through the hole. After you drill that through, you can see, if I can get it lined up just right, there, you can see your hole goes right straight through, follows that line, and comes out on the back right where you wanted it to. Just that simple. By using the cone-shaped rod and the drill bit, you let the stock go where it wants to in space and use those 2 points of alignment to very precisely guide where your bit goes in and where it comes out the other side. And by using that technique, you can accurately drill any hole through any piece of stock with a precise entry point and an exit point and get perfect results every time.